I am live. I'm live and I'm looking crazy. I don't know exactly where to look, so I'm going to look at my camera. I hope this is a good angle for y'all, but I had to go live right now because, as it says in my description, I'm a Real Housewives franchise junkie. New York, I was New York, New Jersey, Atlanta, Potomac, Orange County, and Beverly Hills, and married to Medicine. I'm now down to Beverly Hills, Orange County, Atlanta, married to Medicine, and Potomac. But I've always been wanting to see a group of ladies connect with their inner selves, connect to their true power, instead of always going at each other's throats and belittling each other and criticizing one another. I've always wanted to see a show where you grew together. And I don't know, y'all, I'm gonna try to not cry, but I don't know if y'all have ever seen Eat, Pray, Slay. I think I said Eat, Pray, Love, but I think it's called Eat, Slay, Love. And this is with, let me see if I can find their names. I know it's with Eva, who is, I love Eva. And let me see if I can find out who these ladies are. It's Eva, it's Nivea, and there are two other girls, London, who was from London, but she left because of the conflict. Because at the time of the conflict, they were still, the young lady, y'all had to find her name. Hold on one second. Let me find her name. Okay, Nivea, Eva, Tammy, and London. Okay, so I don't know the last names. Eva is from Real Housewives of, is from Top Model, that, you know her name, the other model. I forget her name at the time. And then Nivea is, I think, a singer, a performer, and Tammy is like a personality, a TV personality, like she hosted a show. Anyway, Eat, Slay, Love. I titled it wrong as Eat, Slay, Love. If y'all have not seen this, I implore you to watch it, because it shows a journey of transformation, a journey to reconnect with the wholeness of who you are. And it was done through connecting with nature, connecting with spirituality, through spirituality. Buddhism it was for Nivea. She was drawn to it. And when she had her one-on-one experience with the largest Buddha, it was such a mesmerizing experience to watch her go through that transformation that she had when she walked in and saw this ginormous Buddha, something that she has always connected with. And it kind of just like spiritually paralyzed her. And when she came out, when the tour was over, she just came out a new person. She came out a person, I'm talking about Nivea here, but she came out a person that was renewed, a person who was reconnected, a person who had found her true self. And it was beyond your background, where you come from, because that is initially what the fallout was between Eva and Tammy in London, who was not from the US, but she had moved to the US. And so because of their different backgrounds, they had a falling out for their different views as far as what is considered the hood or what is the Black experience. And all of those are very 3D, local mind, limited mindset focused. And so they had a falling out. But from that point on, and I think Tammy may have been the most closed off to herself, when she went sea walking, and she got to experience being in a whole different world, because as human beings, we're so fickle, we're so superficial, and we're so limited if we stay in the capacity of just being a human and not realizing who we really are at our true nature selves. But when she had a chance to experience that, to step outside of that, it was profound for her to realize that she is just a little speck on this universe, on this globe, on this planet. She's just a little speck. Because she experienced a whole new world underneath. That while we're walking around with our Gucci bags and our Louis Vuitton shoes and our Chanel earrings or whatever, that there is so much more that is going on than these man-made materialistic enjoyments. Because those materialistic enjoyments cannot fulfill you. They cannot fulfill you. They cannot satisfy you. They cannot bring you joy and happiness. They cannot bring you contentment. You cannot hug them and feel like your soul is being fed. It's the exact opposite. It's meant to draw you out of yourself and for you to worship the material things. But when you get just a taste of it, when you get just a sip of what is so much more than your physical world, there's nothing like connecting with who you really are. It's like coming home. And I'm so proud of these women, Eva, Tammy, Nivea, and even London, who left. But I'm so proud of Eva, Tammy, and Nivea for taking this journey together, because they each individually had their own transformations. And Eva, I get it. I'm one of those too, where when you are stressed out and going through stuff that's emotionally raw, you just can't eat. I get it. So I'm one of those too. My whole my sister and my mother, and all the females in my family actually are like that. So I get it. No judgment. But to see you beautiful ladies take your transformation, as much as the Real Housewives franchise is my guilty pleasure, Eat, Slay, Love is what I've been waiting to see on television. So I thank whoever produced it. I thank the production team. I thank the ladies for opening up and sharing their journey with us. We need more of that. And I just have to come on and say that and share that. Because we are waking up. We are waking up. And some of us have no choice, because we are so in tune that the age of Aquarius demands it. It demands it. And The age of Aquarius is about creativity. It's about technology. You can see it. It's unfolding right before our very eyes with AI and all the things. It's about individualism. The New York mayor, Mayor Adams, he's running for the next term, but he's running as an independent. Individualism. Gone are the days of the political parties, like John F. Kennedy Jr. He's no longer a part of the Democratic Party with the legacy of his entire family. He is independent. The age of Aquarius is here. And these ladies displayed and demonstrated a beautiful example of what that is, of coming into your own, of coming into awareness, of coming into awakenment. And I hope that, I have a feeling that Nivea is already there, but I hope that Tammy came out of this with a clear understanding that we have all been hoodwinked and bamboozled, that it's not about our skin, and it never has been about our skin, but it has been about seizing the mind and controlling your mind to have you think a certain way, because once you think a certain way, you believe a certain way. Once you believe a certain way, you act a certain way. And once you act a certain way, you create those experiences to match your actions, your beliefs, your vibration, your energy. And then you begin to believe that that's just what it is for you. So I hope that she woke up to realize that we've been lied to. From the days of slavery, it has all been a lie. It's never been about my skin. My skin doesn't matter. My skin is inconsequential to anything in my life. It's my belief that matters. It's my mindset that matters. It's my energetic frequency that matters. So I just hope that she got a glimpse so that we can begin to abandon this narrative as a collective, because it's been going on for far too long. We have all been hoodwinked and bamboozled for far too long. So the jig is up. And I just want to say kudos, ladies of Eat, Slay, Love. You have truly touched my heart. And Eva, I've been watching you since America's Next Top Model, to Real Housewives of Atlanta, to now. And you're just going to continue to get higher and higher in triumph and blossom into that beautiful, true nature of yourself that you are. The sky is just the beginning, ladies. Congratulations.